Well, after tragedies like this, parents can struggle with how to discuss it with their children, or even if they should.
Yeah, so for some insight this morning, we want to welcome in Dr. Brad Schwal, who is the CEO from the Center for Integrative Counseling. And let's just get right into it. How do you start off a conversation with your kids about tragedies like these?
First, adults do have to take care of themselves first. This really is hitting very hard for adults thinking about their own children. Then with our kids, we're taking their lead. Always focus on the basic facts. We don't have to go into too much detail. The bottom line is use feelings talk. Talk about feelings and express to our kids that all feelings are okay. They may be sad, they may be mad, but you're taking the child's lead and being ready for questions.
You know, you mentioned those feelings. So there were children who obviously did survive. They mentioned hearing screams. There's got to be some survivor's guilt, even from young people. So how do you deal with survivor's remorse?
Yes, so we are paying attention while also validating, and then we turn the attention on the concern and worry for those directly impacted. And our center is in the Park Cities. We work with so many of the churches in the Park Cities. And so we're thinking of it in terms, our counselors are thinking in terms of the parents, the friends of the children who were lost, and then certainly the campers themselves who were rescued, and then obviously the parents. So by thinking about all those different layers, we're dealing with grief, but absolutely also trauma.
We know that every kid handles this kind of news differently. If you've got a kiddo who is really struggling with it, what resources do you recommend? So
we need to watch for those changes in our kids, and we as a counseling center obviously believe that professional support can be of help. Surrounding yourself with people from your church, friends, seeing counseling as something that is proactive, because kids need the chance to process, and this is something that's so heavy. Absolutely, parents are a resource, but we want kids to be able to have those outlets, and there are those times that professional support from a counselor is important. But in this tragedy, the churches and the schools are so crucial to healing, and helping with the grief now will help with the trauma later.
Well, we are not done talking with Dr. Schwal. He's going to be back in our 7 o'clock hour on WFA Plus for an extended conversation on this topic. And again, you can join us on WFA Plus for that. Thank you again for being here so early.